Oh my God. Thank you all. Thank you so very much. I appreciate this award so much. Thank you for this award. I so appreciate it so very much. I am so happy that I am receiving the Black Girl Rock Award for the best mental health clinic in the United States of America. I would like to first thank Jehovah above for letting this happen for me. I would like to thank my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my lovely dog, my godparents, my aunt and uncles, cousins, great cousins, and my goddaughter that I love so dearly. And I would like to thank friends, even old friends that I am not friends with anymore. I thank you for making me the person that I am today. And I would like to thank all my ex-boyfriends that did not believe in me, and now I'm making all this money, and what are you doing? So I would like to thank everybody for that. Now, to give my side of the story of why I decided to have a mental health clinic. Mental health is very important in the United States of America, but especially in the minorities community. I grew up in the Roseland community on the south side of Chicago, and I've experienced a lot of people with mental health issues due to this depression to schizophrenia. I've seen it almost all, but it started in my family. Growing up as a child, you will go to, family functions, even if it's just, going to the barbecues or anything of that sort. And sometimes my family, they would drink, have a good time. But then by the end of the night, that's when it started to get a bit hectic. People got too drunk. People were smoking weed and just started fighting. And I learned that it wasn't just the drugs or the alcohol or the weed that they were doing that was making them just so angry. But my family suffers from depression and schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is where you can hear voices in your head, but actually nobody's even talking to you. And depression is obviously feeling sad and not wanting to really be around anybody. You just want to be in a dark room by yourself and just cry. You don't want to eat. You don't even want to take a shower. You just want to be to yourself and don't want to do anything but just lay in bed and whatever you do that is not healthy. So that is the reason why I had my mental health clinic built, is because so many people needed help with their mentality. Your mental health has to be stronger than anything on your body. I mean, outside of your lungs and your heart to keep you breathing, but even your brain needs to be stronger than your emotions. Because if you let your emotions take over you compared to your mentality, that can be very fatal in certain circumstances. Take it from me. I've let my emotions control me in relationships, friendship, family ships. And when I sat and thought about it to myself, I'm like, I didn't think before I started talking or before I reacted. I let my emotions come out of me and I let it just destroy me or destroy the person that I was getting into it with or I was not agreeing with. So you have to have your mental health stronger than you. And you are the emotions. Because sometimes our emotions is not even us. Our mentality is sometimes us. So you have to keep that bond strong. I started my mental health clinic for not just adults, but for kids and teenagers. Because kids and teens suffer from mental health problems just like adults. People say, oh, a kid will never understand pain, a teen will never understand pain. Sometimes kids learn pain at an early age. Some kids are under the influence of pain at too young of an age, and that has to stop. It has to stop. You should not be 5 years old experiencing your mother or your father beating on each other. You shouldn't be experiencing that. You should be experiencing love and comfort. Some kids do not get that in America, and it has to stop. So I invite the children and I invite the teens that are having mental problems or even just problems in general to come to me, about it, to call me about it. My number is out there on my website. It's out there. I want them to come to me as if I am their mother and I am trying to save them from this place we call world. Because this world could care less about the color of your skin, especially African Americans. They could care less. And I want them to come to me about things that sometimes they can't even go to their parents about, because some parents do not know how to talk to their kids correctly when their kids are coming to them about issues. So mental health issues does not just deal with adults. It also deals with children and teenagers, because before you become an adult, you have to be a child and you have to be a teen. And some things that we carry as a child and as a teen, we carry on to our adulthood. And some things we carry on are not good traits. So for the future of my mental health clinic, I hope to pass it down to my children as I begin to live my life in the mental health field of my life, and I hope that my children get to carry it on, or whoever I just trust, I hope they carry it on and make sure they carry it on, and you all do not forget about me and all the hard work, all the blood, sweat, and tears I put into this mental health clinic. So I would like to thank Black Girls Rock for presenting me with this award. I appreciate it so much. I love you all, and my quote is, do not tell me the sky is the limit when there are footprints on the moon, which means you can go above and beyond than anybody can ever tell you. Thank you so much. I love you all.